Holy swirling lollipop rainbow unicorn poopsicle! These graphics are amazing! Timster here with another video, and today we are looking at what you can see is the World of Tanks Blitz release on Mac. Huge news, I can finally play this game on my MacBook, the computer I've been using for video editing. This is all high quality graphics, guys. I have had a couple problems with it, but I'll talk about that later. Basically in this video, I'm going to show you some gameplay, show you a quick game I had later on. First we're just looking at a bunch of different maps and graphics, just to give you guys a quick sneak peek if you do not have this on Mac yet. And yeah, we're just going to review the ups and downs of the new Mac, the problems I've been having with it, and stuff that I recommend you doing on the Mac version if you are planning on getting it. So this is basically just a quick preview of the Mac version of World of Tanks Blitz. But yeah, talking about the Mac Blitz version, this is pretty exciting. I don't know if you guys have looked at these beautiful graphics. They're stunning. They're stunning. They're nothing like amazing, but like they're so much better than the mobile version, which makes sense because you're running on a computer instead of a phone. But something interesting is that yes, the Windows 10 release was quite a while ago, and you can actually cross-platform with dirty window computer users like OM Jizzle. Yeah, no, I love Windows, guys. They are very, very good gaming computers. But yes, you can cross-platform. So that's something we haven't seen before, you know, because normally all like gaming stations don't really cross-platform, Xbox and PS4, Nintendo's, whatever. And within this one game, you actually have the ability to play with different people, which I find is pretty freaking cool. This is going to be a map. This is going to be our quick battle here as I talk about the release on Mirage. We're going to wait to unload the 76mm beautifulness on that Panzer II-G. So this is going to be all nice and all good stuff. But yeah, so you can cross-platform. Now I do want to talk about some of the problems I've been having. All of these graphics are on high. I've put all the settings on high. I actually have one of the better Mac computers. It has the AMX 2GB graphics card, and it has 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is actually the max for a Mac computer. 16 gigabytes is the max amount of RAM. So this game does run fine when I'm just playing it, and that's the only thing I have open. But unfortunately, when I get QuickTime out, which does take up a lot of RAM, unfortunately, I will actually get a decrease in frame rate. As you can see, it's not actually lag, guys. The frame rate is decreasing because my computer cannot handle it. It's kind of sad, to be honest. Like one of the better Mac computers. This computer has the highest amount of the best graphics card you can get for a Mac, the best amount of RAM you can get for a Mac. Not the best CPU, but it's still kind of sad that I do get a very drastic change in frame rates while I'm using QuickTime to record. So that's kind of a problem because that means I can't really make very decent videos for you guys. I'm going to try and fix that, see what I can do about that for the future. So I'm sorry if in the meantime of you guys just, you know, not enjoying these beautiful frame rates. Keep in mind it runs a lot smoother normally. This is a pretty bad example, but you guys still get a sense of the graphics going on here. So now talking more about the issues I've been having with the controls. Just going to pause it right here. Okay, so these are all the controls you can actually manually change. Thank goodness for these options. Now you'll notice that sniper mode has the right click. I actually changed that. It used to be shift, and auto aim I think used to be right click. So I changed it because auto aim you don't use all the time, and shift for sniper mode. Oh my goodness! While you're moving and pressing shift, like, it's a very hard reach, at least for me. I have big hands. It was a very hard reach, so I do recommend you guys changing that to the right click for sniper mode. because the right click on sniper mode will be a lot easier to, it's something you use all the time. And honestly, to have right click for auto aim is kind of sad. You can just toggle it on and off with the space bar because your thumb is right next to the space bar. So I thought it just made more sense. After changing it, the gaming was a lot smoother. Also changed a lot of other commands, but that's that was just personal preference. The others are not too important. You can just kind of find what suits your hands, I guess. Anyway, continue on the gameplay here. We're doing pretty good. We have pretty much shred the left side of the team. Now we have a DW here. We are in a tier 3 T46, so we need to get out of there. We do get a lucky shot at him though, so hey. So the gameplay on the Mac is going to be a lot more professional. It's because you're of course using a mouse and keyboard, and I like it a lot better because on as you can tell, I was having aiming problems on the iPhone 6. It's a very small screen. It's not as accurate to just use your fingers to rotate, and on the small screen to aim it was kind of hard. Now that I have the big screen and a mouse to actually use, it's much more enjoyable to play. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of annoying that I can't actually record it on QuickTime, but efficiently I can record, as you can see, but just the frame rates are kind of affected. But it's very enjoyable, guys. I do recommend, if you're coming from the mobile version, to get it for your Mac or Windows, which has come out like ages ago. My plans are to basically make montages or nicer videos. Hopefully they come out with replays and we can mod it and make some awesome montages in Blitz. That would be amazing. But that will be for the future. Right now, I just like the fact that it's a big screen. It's a lot nicer to look at than when you have a bunch of buttons everywhere on the iPhone 6. I mean, it's still alright, but it's just a lot better visually to look at the screen when it's not cluttered with everything. And the screen's a lot bigger for you guys. And I think montages would be nicer. So that's why I'm so interested in the Mac version. Not only is it more professional gaming, now there's officially two World of Tanks PC versions. Of course, one is called Blitz, but still, it's it's kind of funny. Anyway, so when you say World of Tanks PC version, you might want to add not Blitz or the Blitz version. But yeah, that's gonna about do it. I'm gonna try and make montages with this version. That's my hope, and I'm just gonna screw around and play again on the Mac because it's a different playstyle. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the review for this. Not really a review. This is not a review. It's more of like a preview. See, I was missing the P. I hope you guys enjoyed the preview of this Mac version. Not the best battle, but like, hey, I've only been playing a couple battles, and if you again are going to be playing on the Mac version, make sure to friend me, TTTimster _. That's the only username I could find. Apparently there's a lot of TTTimsters now. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.